WTA Finals best bets including Coco Gauff vs Jessica Pegula. The WTA Finals are here after a long year. Our WTA Finals participants are Iga Swiatek, Madison Keys, Amanda Anisimova, Elena Rybakina, Aryna Sabalenka, Jasmine Paolini, Coco Gauff and Jessica Pegula. Can Coco Gauff defend her crown, or will Aryna Sabalenka get her revenge? With so many great names and matches, who will come out on top? Please share your thoughts in the comments. Similar to yesterday's first match, Sabalenka enjoys a 5-2 career record against Jasmine Paolini. They've also met twice this year, both times in a semi-final. Once on clay, once on a hard court, and Sabalenka won both in straight sets. Paolini's last victory over Sabalenka was back in 2022 at WTA Indian Wells. Her other win didn't come at a WTA level, as it was at ITF Ilkley in 2017. Sabalenka is coming off a US Open victory and then a semi-final appearance in the next tournament, WTA Wuhan, losing to Jessica Pegula in a 3-set tiebreak. Paolini's only tournament victory came at WTA Rome in May. She made another final at WTA Cincinnati only to lose to Iga Swiatek in straight sets. Sabalenka is the favorite for a reason. Not only is she number 1 in the world, but she also has a recent proven track record against Paolini. While Paolini did put up a better performance at WTA Stuttgart, pushing Sabalenka to a tiebreak in the first set, and a 6-4 second set, whereas she only won 4 total games in their WTA Miami match in March. Sabalenka won that tournament without once going to a third set. Sabalenka winning 2 o'clock is the play here, as only 2 of their 7 matches have gone to a third set. The last one was that aforementioned 2022 match won by Paolini. At 1.85, it's better than any offer of Sabalenka straight up. That being said, Sabalenka winning 2 o'clock is a value bet for sure. Unlike Sabalenka and Paolini, Coco Gauff and Jessica Pegula have a robust rivalry. Pegula currently leads the rivalry 4-3, but Gauff has won the last 2 matches, including the final at WTA Wuhan, which happens to be both of their last matches. That's right, they're playing back-to-back. Gauff beat Pegula in last year's WTA final group stage. Pegula also made the final in this very tournament in 2023, but Gauff is the defending champion and was a semi-finalist in 2023. Gauff is 9-1 in her last 10 matches, only losing to Amanda Anisimova in the semi-finals of WTA Beijing. Pegula is 8-2 with the aforementioned loss to Gauff and another loss to Linda Noskova, who made it to the finals at WTA Beijing against Anisimova. Gauff is currently a 1.75-1 favorite in this match, and it's likely due to her last 2 wins working in tandem with her victory over Pegula here last year, and her 9-1 recent run. I think Gauff will win, but Pegula is going for 2.69 on Betfair, and not only does she have the lead in their rivalry, but she beat Gauff in the semi-finals of this very tournament when she made the final here in 2023. I bet you thought I forgot about that match, didn't you? It's okay, you can admit it. I think that rivalries like this tend to go back and forth, and the value on Pegula is too good to pass up. The WTA Finals 2025 in Riyadh have already set the tennis world abuzz with thrilling matchups, emotional storylines, and a stage brimming with star power. As Day 2 unfolds, the All-American clash between Coco Gauff and Jessica Pegula stands at the heart of every bettor's radar. 2 best friends, 2 doubles partners, and 2 players who have carried the U.S. women's tennis revival. Yet only one can walk away victorious on the indoor hard courts of Saudi Arabia. This isn't just another match. It's a meeting of experience versus exuberance, consistency versus creativity, and, for tennis punters, a golden opportunity to find real value in the odds. Let's dive into the best bets, prop picks, and bold predictions surrounding this highly anticipated encounter, and the WTA Finals action at large. Coco Gauff vs Jessica Pegula, the friendship battle with financial stakes. The headline match of Day 2 is a fascinating contrast in styles. Coco Gauff, the reigning US Open champion and defending WTA Finals title holder, is looking to solidify her dominance and become the youngest player since Serena Williams to defend the year-end crown. Jessica Pegula, meanwhile, is the steady tactician, calm, composed, and dangerous when underestimated. They know each other's games inside out. In doubles, they finish each other's moves like synchronized artists. But when they face off in singles, Gauff's explosive athleticism often gives her the edge. The head-to-head record reflects that too. Gauff leads 3-1, and her victories tend to come from overpowering Pegula on the baseline while mixing in more aggressive shot-making. Best bet: Coco Gauff to win -150. While the odds may slightly favor Gauff, there's real betting value here. She thrives on the big stage and indoor conditions suit her high-tempo style. Her serve has become a weapon, and her improved forehand mechanics under coach Brad Gilbert have reduced the error count dramatically. Pegula, on the other hand, can sometimes struggle to finish points against players who apply constant pressure. Still, Pegula's consistency makes her a tough out. If she controls the rallies early and forces Gauff to defend, the match could tilt. But the form book and confidence meter both lean toward Coco. Prediction: Gauff in straight sets, 6-4, 6-3. Set and game prop bets to consider. For those looking beyond the winner's market, the Gauff-Pegula match offers several intriguing prop bets. 1. Total games over 19.5, minus 110. Despite Gauff's edge, these two rarely play quick matches. Their baseline exchanges often stretch points and sets alike. Expect long rallies and tight early games before Gauff pulls away. An overbet on games provides a safe cushion if Pegula steals a set or if Gauff wins 7-5, 6-4. 2. Both players to win a set, plus 140. If you're feeling adventurous, this is worth a small stake. Pegula is tactically brilliant and often starts matches strong. Gauff, however, adapts mid-match and finishes stronger. That contrast could lead to a three-set thriller, something that happens often between players who know each other's patterns so well. 3. Coco Gauff to win the first set and the match, plus 120. Historically, when Gauff takes the opening set, she rarely lets go. She's 25-3 this season after winning the first set. Her confidence and momentum control are unmatched among the younger stars, making this a smart combo bet. Outright futures. Who wins the WTA Finals? The 8 women in Riyadh represent the elite tier of 2025. Coco Gauff, Iga Swiatek, Aryna Sabalenka, Elena Rybakina, Jessica Pegula, Ons Jabeur, Qinwen Zheng, and Amanda Anisimova. Each brings a distinct style, but the question remains, who holds the edge to lift the Billie Jean King Trophy? 1. Coco Gauff, plus 250. The defending champion and momentum queen. Gauff's confidence since her US Open triumph has been electric. She's become mentally sharper and physically relentless. If she manages her nerves, she's the safest outright pick. 2. Iga Swiatek, plus 300. Swiatek might be the best baseline player in the world, but indoor hard courts slightly blunt her topspin-heavy game. Still, her precision, return depth, and experience make her impossible to overlook. 3. Aryna Sabalenka, plus 350. Sabalenka's power can bulldoze any opponent on her day, but inconsistency has plagued her late-season form. However, bettors looking for value might eye her as a dark horse. If she gets on a serving hot streak, she can dominate.